Throwing on first down is Carr. And his pass incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle, he's got Jurevicius. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now he dumps this off over the middle. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Carr. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Carr going to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Carr. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Here's Carr to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and I think the game balls need to
It's Week 10 of the National.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Here's Booker on the catch. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got Booker. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Back to throw again. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now. They'll set up a throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. Second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The numbers for Brown from a week ago: 18 carries, 74 yards.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. A big...
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Lions and the Titans, and it comes your way next.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
7 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. It really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Right back to Brown. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 79 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Here's Brown on 2nd down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
You talk about this Lions defense.
Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. McNair. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Caught left side, Bennett. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Now McNair. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure. Saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now McNair. And he's got his man on the out route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Here's McNair. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense.
Now Brown already lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? When they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
To throw, McNair. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's McNair. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Bennett. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. (10-0) is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
McNair's throw into the hands of Cobb. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On second down, McNair. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
McNair to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss. On now is the Titans punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And that will come the offense as they take over. On first and 10, McNair. He finds his man, complete. That's Bennett. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. McNair. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. Pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's McNair. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for him here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense once again... Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense set to go again. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, McNair. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down and a yard. Operating from the gun, McNair. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. McNair. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
For number 89, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. McNair able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest.
The big fella. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. 56 yards.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and we talk so much about